Hey guys, it's Argaflex. I have been asked to explain how to use a Yamaha RX-7. It's a drum machine from the mid to late 80s from Yamaha, and somebody asked me to make a tutorial on it, so that's what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to cover the basics of making a recording in real time, and then recording in and then doing step recording, and that should be it as far as I remember. I don't even remember how many patterns I have, so be sure to change the MIDI sync to internal, so that it'll play on its own. Okay, pattern 73 is empty. I've made a lot of patterns. Let's start off with real-time recording. You press the real-time button right here. Then it has real-time right, and then there's 04 and A4, so it's going to be 4/4 time, but I want a 2-bar one, so I'll do a 8084. Then press start. Then there's a metronome. Well, you can hear that sounds absolutely awful, but for the sake of the tutorial, it'll work well. So let's hear it a little bit speeded up so you can hear it all at once. Okay, so that's pattern 73. So one thing I like to do to have multiple different drum patterns is copy, and then press 1 to copy, and then copy it to pattern 74, rewrite pattern 74, and then copy that one again to 75. So that 74 will be the main one. So that 74 will be the main one. But then for 73, press clear, then press 2 to clear a voice, and then let's clear the hi-hat, and then do the same thing for the toms. And then let's listen to it then. Very rudimentary, then it goes to that one. And then for pattern 75, go to clear voice. Let's clear the kick and the snare. So then let's listen to them all at one at a time. And then a good thing for performance is to press the down and up buttons for the to change the patterns on the fly, and that's one way that I keep my sets interesting. Then okay, maybe I did have something on those patterns, but it's okay. I don't really remember it, so it can't be terribly good. So then let's clear 74, and then just really simple to copy it over to 77, so that one's clear too, to have a 1 pattern space. Like, that's good for breaking up songs. And then pattern 77 has nothing on it. And then let's do a step pattern that's 8 long. Quantize it to 1/16, and then step right 8, start. Let's do some hi-hats. Yeah, I press the hi-hat pad, and then I press the next once to get that. So got that one, then it's over to the next one, and just keep doing that till you have a good pattern. And these aren't meant to be terribly good, but then I'll move this a little bit so you can see more of what I'm doing. Step right at the first one. So let's hear it. And then you can do the thing where you take out bits and move them around with the patterns. I'm not going to do that because I don't really want to keep this pattern, because I don't really like the atonality of it. Well, that's not the correct word, but you get what I mean. So that is the basics of this. You can edit the voices for everyone. So like this one, like you can do tons of stuff. I've heard that you can make it into a glitchy mess. I'd like to do that someday, but I haven't had enough time with it to want to do that yet. So then there's the effects. Just whatever you want to do, and I hope this really helps you. So have fun.